I've been here for a year and a half and I've done quite a few bits and joined different teams. What about you? How did you start at Men?
Well, I started here 10 years ago, well, nearly 11 now. And yeah, I guess I really like building new stuff. So I've been traveling around from team to team, starting up new projects, trying to develop new solutions for various problems. When I started, I think I got hired in the data engineering team, trying to develop an alternative to what is now ArcticDB. And after that, I kind of switched teams every 2 or 3 years using the internal mobility program, which I found really handy because it allowed me to kind of go off and start new things again every 2 years. And now I run the risk engineering team at Man, which is a completely new challenge because it's a lot of teams with a cohesive goal, and also it's a lot of data to manage across like many different platforms. How did you get into tech?
How did I get into tech? That is a very good question. You might not know this, but I actually did a completely different degree before I went into computer science. So I actually did a nursing degree and I was working in cardiology. I worked in the hospital for about a year and a half and then decided that wasn't quite the right thing for me. And around that time, tech was quite big and that's something I wanted to explore. So I took the decision to go back into university and do a degree in computer science, and here I am.
Do you think your Komsky degree helped getting you into tech, or was it just a degree?
I definitely think computer science degree has helped me get this job at Men. Because it's always good to have some theoretical knowledge than just coding.
How did you find the foundation program? Obviously you went into it blind, you didn't really know what to expect other than the fact that there is one, as I guess it was highlighted during the interview. So how did you see the foundation process, rotation between the teams?
I think foundation team because it gives you the opportunity to rotate, and that's something I actually wanted when I came into Men. But in terms of having a coach, that is different from a manager. For manager, I can talk about work related, but with you as my coach, we can just have a coffee chat and talk about things that I could be worried about. That could be something a little bit more personal rather than working life related. I think it kind of just, as a first job as a software engineer, it did help me a lot because there would be areas I'm worried about, or like, oh, am I not performing well enough because this project I'm taking a lot longer? And it's good to hear from your own personal experience that, you know, it's quite normal to take a bit longer to complete the first project. So I think in terms of the foundation team, I think is very helpful for someone that's junior and something good to have during their first career change. So Vlad, you're one of the first coaches for the foundation team. Do you have any advice for any of the new coaches for the foundation team?
Coaching is difficult because it requires you to see the world from a different perspective. The purpose of the coach is to help you learn things at an accelerated pace. There are things you would learn by yourself anyway, just for virtue of working at Man. Like, you need to have a very good view of how the company is wired up, what the purpose of the teams are, and like what their tech stacks look like, and be able to help the coachee navigate that complex network in a way that otherwise perhaps would have found it a bit more difficult to do it themselves. Cheers. Bottoms up.